I must give you some feedback just to say that, I really love your process. The two things that stand out for me from last week is the video CV and the picture portfolio. Something I've never thought about. I've been in industry for close to 30 years, and it's never occurred to me that that's one of the ways to actually, represent yourself. So great stuff. The conversation we had today, absolutely inspiring. I really like the way that you put this together, and I'm very keen to continue this and actually look forward to continuing. So thank you very much for your time, Tate. I made a good decision to go.
Such a heartwarming testimonial. Thank you, Joey. What this says is that my system and support can be successful for anyone. I've worked with many people. It's not every day that I'll get a testimonial from someone on Joey's level, and when I am very grateful because it shows proof for other people that they can see a high-level person is getting success with the system that I offer. That means anyone can get success, and it's true. My starting point is to understand your core skills. Once I understand your core skills, I want to see that there's a link in the job market here. And once I see that link, so the rest is about me going to work with my process and my system. Because my point of difference is that we're speaking to the hiring manager to allow them to make a good hire. They want to make a good hire. They need certain things to be clearly understood. And that's what I do through my system and support. Understanding your core skills first and understanding where the job fit is. Second, it works in any country. It works for any profession, industry, role, whether you're 30 years experienced or 3 years experienced. I just need to see this fit and apply my system. Whether you're in any industry and white collar, blue collar, it doesn't matter. The rest of it doesn't matter. Even the country doesn't matter. I'll read a little bit from what Joey said after this testimonial. So he took my system to market. His gut instincts were right. It does work. Here's the results. I can confidently attribute all of these positive responses to the great job that you did. Fantastic. What responses are we talking about? I've noticed that the positive response rate has increased tenfold since I started. Fantastic. So the marketing process is generating a tenfold increase for the high-level person like Joey. Here's another feedback that I also recently got from another engineer, and a little bit different industry, but the idea is the same. This is coming from David. Hi Tate, I hope you are well. I would like to thank you for your guidance on employment for immigration. It helped me a lot, but unfortunately not for New Zealand. So David has had to switch because of the border lockdown, but it works in any country, right? I mean, it is what it is. We're immigrating to the Netherlands at the end of this year. Beautiful. I just received a job offer from Siemens. Great. Market leader as a lead engineer. Well deserved, buddy. I applied all of the thinking that we went through when we created the video CV during the interview process, and I felt it prepared me for the interview in a distinguishable manner. Beautiful. Exactly what I want to hear. So it's any profile that has core strengths, as long as your core strengths have an application here, any level of experience, so long as that's happening, then I can apply my system to you. You'll get response rates, and employers will be positioned to understand your core strengths so that they can make a confident job hiring decision. And I use everything I've got to make that happen. 12 years of experience understanding how hiring managers think here in New Zealand. I also operate in the Australian job market. It's one umbrella that we have for a job market, and it applies in Europe where I've lived. I lived in Holland and a number of places in Europe. I know it's successful there. I've got 25 years experience in Europe. I'm from America. It works in US and Canada as well. So it's any country, it's any role, it's any level of experience, so long as you've got a core skill set that fit into a job market then I have my system and I'll put it to use for you so that you can have a job finding filter that functions for you. You have 100 efforts, you'll get 80 responses, you'll have a flow of meetings, and you have a flow of job offers. You might accept the first one or the second one, but you have a flow that's statistically relevant through this process of a functional job finding filter, not a dysfunctional one that's shaped like this, not the one where you drop in 100 CVs and you get 1 or 2 responses. That's no. We're getting a normal thing that's functioning like this, where you have a flow rate, then confidence comes from there, and you're moving, you feel like you're making progress, and you're learning about the job market, learning from the best. Who's the best? The hiring managers. They're paid to do a job. They need to know who they need to hire. That's their job, to hire the right person, the right fit. So this is the kind of person that you want the feedback from, not a middle manager. You don't want someone in the middle saying, oh, I believe like this and that. No. Directly from hiring managers in your industry, relevant to your core skill sets. Keep it moving and you'll get there. That's it. It's math. It's mathematics. Do a better profile than everyone else. Implement it in a more effective way than everyone else. Get more results than everyone else. Keep going until you get what you want. And that's how it works. So if you're ready to go into that mindset and get that kind of results, then let me have your CV as a first step, and I'll go through the process that I've got to do, make sure it's going to work, and then you'll have a proposal and we can take